Welcome back to WBAT Batavia Public Radio. I am your host, Colin Thistlewaite, and this is your morning drive.
The man smells like English leather.
Marianne Sokolnik, our co-host, has not been available to us today,
She has herpes of the rectum.
as she is on medical leave.
Rectum.
But, thanks to our producer, Bud, we have a very special guest with us today.
Love you, bud. Love your sister.
From WKRR 102.9, we have the morning DJ
Pat Paducah of the Paducah Paducahs.
to help us read the news to you on your morning drive.
I can't read.
Did you say you can't read?
Only hieroglyphics. I'd say it's supposed to be here, but there are no naked ladies.
Well, we just have the picture of the president here in the studio. Unfortunately, we are just public radio.
Come again.
I'm sorry?
Come again, she said.
Come again?
Come again. That's my tagline. Come again.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's just fantastic.
I won 12 Emmys.
You've won 12 Emmys?
13.
I'd love to see your collection of Emmys one day. There has been a controversial regulation proposed by the Michigan Dairy Association.
MDA.
That's correct.
I like MDMA. Gets me high.
With regards to an invention of one of its local farmers, Mr. Amos Grundle. Now, we are going to bring Mr. Grundle on the air with us to discuss his invention and how these regulations have affected him.
And then we'll be talking about who's going to be the next quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. Amy Dalton, redhead or redheaded pussy. You decide.
Can we say that on the air?
Pussy.
Let's get Amos Grundle on the phone right now.
Amos.
Hello, Mr. Grundle. How are you today?
Okay, well, Colin and Pat, I'm pretty mad. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What are you mad about?
I'm the inventor, the owner, and proprietor of this device. It's called the 36C double milk cannon. I'm a southeastern Michigan milk farmer. I like to think that I'm securing a good future for my family.
What do you farm?
What, I'm sorry, what did you say you farm?
What do you farm?
I'm a farmer of milk products, dairy goods.
Ah, dairy, milk products.
Yeah, milk, like I was saying.
Titty juice.
In some regards, if you think about it scientifically, yes.
Exactly. What is the purpose of these milk cannons?
And why not 38 double E?
Well, the 36C milk cannon gets 36 cartons of milk per each usage. Really, it just does whatever for all your lactation needs. I don't want to get into the specifics.
Please get into the specifics.
Now, it's a series of tubes.
Like the internet.
Just like the internet, that's right.
Well, I don't really quite know what the internet is. We don't really get like direct TV out where I live.
It's where you go to farmersonly.com.
Well, I heard of that. It's not quite for me. But talking about the 36C milk cannon here,
right?
I got the basic design is modeled after your typical pop battle.
What was that?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Pop battle.
Like between the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC?
Like your Faygo sodas, your RC Cola.
Bottle. Pop bottle, I understand.
I like Alka-Pops.
Mr. Grundle, please continue. What is the purpose of the milk cannon?
The purpose of the milk cannon is pretty simple. I mean, we're just here to get as much bang for our buck with all the different cow lactation needs.
Go on.
The whole purpose of it, I was sitting there thinking to myself, there's gotta Amos, there's gotta be a way and you can do more. So I went into my garage and I started fiddling around.
A garage?
Like
That's where I put all of my charades.
Now, I was in my garage just fumbling around with as many bottles and suction pumps and, things like that. And there was a lot of long and hard machinery and...
Was it thrusting?
There is a lot of violent thrusting involved in the mechanisms of the 36C milk cannon.
Now, okay, if we're gonna take a time out right now and talk about sponsors, KY Petroleum Jelly. KY, if you're using the milk
This is
panning.
public radio. We don't have sponsors.
KY, I haven't heard of that. Is that anything like Smuckers? You know, we got a lot of jam farms out in this area, and that sounds pretty interesting.
It's a bit of a crotch spread.
Mr. Grundle, what is your general reaction to the regulations in which they express concerns about the possible shriveling of the cows from all the power of your double cannon milk cannon?
You gotta look out for shrinkage.
You know, it's like me and the boys at the militia are always saying, you know, like, I don't know who this Obama thinks he is, and the government telling me how I can milk my cows. I'm doing a service for the greater good of the Michigan, Ohio, Indiana milk circuit. But I know that we get the freshest, warmest, whitest, creamiest milk.
Is it moist?
It is extraordinarily moist.
Well, Mr. Grundle, we've just got one last question before we run out of time here. Where exactly do you put the milk cannons on the cow?
Oh, baby.
On the cow nipples, the udders.
Have you ever tried using it on your own penis?
No, I have not, sir. The sheer suction volume, I'm afraid, would be damaging to that area.
Maybe for your area, mine is strong as 10. Would you like to milk my prostate, Amos?
And with that, thank you so much for attending our morning drive here at WBAT, Batavia Public Radio. This is Colin Thistlewaite. Mr. Grundle, thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, it's my pleasure. Bye.
Next up on Morning Drive,
We got some morning wood.